Right, hello everyone. Here's another improvement we've made to the GeoPro or 2020 Rockwood GeoPro 16BH. And excuse me if I breathe a little hard. It's really hot in here. I'm in the bathroom, obviously. If you have one of these, this is what the bathroom. Well, you know what the bathroom looks like. But if you don't have one of these, this is what the bathroom looks like. Small. It's a little warm. And what we did today was we changed the faucet out, and it's one of those things that I feel needs to be done in this trailer. Absolutely needs to be done, just because you know, the old faucet, and we're going to show you all the faucet iterations that we've had in this trailer. The old faucet, well, let's show you. Here's the old faucet, and the old faucet sits right there. Oh, imagine that it sits right there. And the water stream that comes out of it, you know, it's really short. I think the water stream ends up coming out around here. And what happens is when you wash your hands, you splash a lot of water everywhere, and it just makes a whole mess here. And obviously this isn't just plyboard. If this gets wet too much, it's going to end up screwing it up. And you can see as I was doing the installation of this, and I included a little installation video, but I mean, if you can turn a wrench, you should be able to put this in pretty easily. It's pretty self-explanatory once you start doing it. But I started installing it and saw that there's a lot of staining going on down there, which is probably as a result of all the water pooling up here. There wasn't a gasket underneath the original faucet. It was just this plastic, and looks like when they built it, they didn't really put anything down there. I mean, they didn't put any sort of sealant at all. So that's partly why we changed it, but I guess I can't lie and say that that's why I changed it, because I didn't know that that was going on until after I was installing it. But originally the plan was to not buy a new faucet, but just reuse one of the old faucets. We recently redid our kitchen faucet and put in a whole different system there and a sink. And this is the faucet that was in the sink, and that sink originally. And it kind of looks like a bathroom faucet itself. So we decided to put it in here, and I did install it before. I don't know how to bring up a picture of it here. If I do, I'll put it in the video, but it's kind of the same situation as that faucet, the stream. As you can see, I mean, even if I put it in front of it, the stream is actually closer to the edge than the new faucet. And you know, it would still be, obviously since it's taller, you can put your hands underneath it better than you could in that one, but it's still so close to the edge of the sink that I tried it and it's still splashed over here quite a bit. So we're hoping that this new faucet, I bought it on Amazon, and it was really cheap. It was one of those scratch and dent ones. It was like 20 bucks. You know, I don't mind that little scratch there. It's usually 40. But, you know, it looks like the stream is going to end up closer to the middle. I don't know if that's going to cause splashing or not. I guess we'll find out once we put it in. But I know that at least the splashing that's going to happen isn't going to be as a result of washing your hands. It might be if you just let it run and it hits here, you know, the water will just splash everywhere. I mean, ideally you'd want it hitting an edge, not like right down the middle. But we'll see. Once I put water to the trailer, and maybe I'll update this video once we do that. But right now, I mean, the faucet looks good. You know, I went ahead and put some silicone around it. You'll see that in the installation. And, you know, it looks pretty good. So if you have one of these trailers, you know, and you have this issue with this really tiny faucet, then, you know, consider putting in a new one. And it looks nicer, looks more modern. And chances are that you're not going to create a puddle around the base of the sink like the old one used to.